we are drafting Neon Dynasty once again. Did not do so great in the last draft, despite building what I thought was a pretty good deck. You win some, you lose some. There's going to be some pausing and whatnot in this video. I'm probably not going to post it super quickly because, well, you guys don't care about all that. The point is, just don't expect this video to go super smooth, because I'm probably not going to be able to get it all in one go like before. Biting Palm Ninja seems good. Flame Discharge also seems good. And Voltage Surge. And Silver Fur Master. Honestly, if I go all in on blue-black to begin with, nah. Even if I do go all in on blue-black ninjas, Biting Palm Ninja is still better than Silver Fur Master. Oh, that's why they get the counter. You can... I think I just figured out why they have the remove a counter mechanic is because you can re-ninjutsu it off of another ninja. So you can keep looping those effects. What are you? Cast an enchantment. Modified creatures you control. Now, Naomi has done so much work against me in the past that I feel like it might be worth picking. Maybe. 5-drop 4/4. Potentially makes a bunch of 2/2s. How in on ninjas are we? Is the question. Well, I'm going to leave that tentative, and I got to get up for a second. Okay, we don't want this to auto-pick. And so I'm back. I'm going to be doing a lot of going in and out between rooms and whatnot. Not super smooth. Bronze Plate Boar is good. And I'm not sold on blue-black ninjas just yet. Why does it have to make a pig noise? Alright, I really should have picked Naomi. Debt to the Kami is probably the best pick here. Or Searchlight Companion. I like Debt to the Kami. Strong card. Is this thing you can do the ninjutsu. Ninjutsu the Papercraft Decoy. And pay 2 extra to draw a card. Is that greedy? Me. I'm not all in on the ninja plan. Also me. This card works well with ninjas. We're not going to have a lot of modified, are we? I have no idea. So far, I've been terrible in this format. I should probably, like, Google the archetypes. That's what everyone else does, right? They, like, research what the archetypes are, what the best things are, what's the best uncommons, where are the most powerful build around rares, blah, blah, blah. And Kami of Restless Shadows here. We want removal. Like, I do want this because it's a good ninjutsu enabler, but I think removal is better right now. And again, we're still... That's a cool card. I've seen that be very good, and I've seen it be not so good. Crab. Are we playing crab? Oh no. Even if we don't have modified creatures, a 3-drop 2/3 menace is not the worst. Worst. Did I already get it to the Kami? No. We'll get that. Once I have another, like, minute to pick a card, I'll probably get up again after I pick the card in 2 seconds. Stop picking 3-drops. That's what I'm getting out of this. We may still end up in red. We may yet. I say as I pick more blue cards. What are the chances? What are the chances? I almost definitely don't get to actually do that. How many artifacts do I have? 4. So it'll put me at literally the exacta. Oh. Well, that's good. That's really good. He can't get ninjutsu'd in. He just does ninja stuff once he's already on the field. Well, cool. We might be in this after all. Did we go to the next? We went to the next pack. Dockside Chef is good. Dockside Chef is really good. Naomi is really good. We're not in red. What did I miss? Did I miss anything? Automated Artificer. Man, can we splash white for Naomi? Do we pick Dockside Chef or Naomi? Dockside Chef. It's too greedy to go 3 colors. I lost to 3-color Esper good stuff, but I still... 3 colors is greedy to me. Whenever a non-token artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2 if you do create a token that's a copy. And 4 other artifacts. They don't have to be... They don't have to be non-token for the Mech Titan core. And, like, if I resolve it, it's insane. We already have a glut of... We don't have too much of a glut of 3-drops. Actually. And this does well with ninjas, which I need more of. Tentatively pick Gravelighter. No more time to be tentative. Maybe he wheels. I doubt it, though. And do I even think about it? Oh, maybe I do. No, no. No, we don't. Treasure tokens. Wouldn't it be funny to turn Mech Titan core and 4 treasures into the Mech Titan? I'm just now realizing that in Standard, that is kind of an option. Oh, do I have all the packs? I've been making my dinner every time I'm leaving the room. Life of Toshiro Umezawa. Wonder if these names are actually easy to say for Japanese people. It's not too difficult to say. I think that's better than Network Disruptor. Although Network Disruptor is an artifact for Mech Titan. Okay. Cast the exile card if it's an instant spell with mana value 2 or less. I don't like any of these. Oh no, I should have got Arm Guard. Ooh, multiple Gravelighters is pretty good. So I do think I picked that. We're gonna let this food cool until the end of the draft. Then I can pause and eat and actually play games. I'm almost to the point where I have to start editing. Okiba Salvage. Yeah, we get Okiba Salvage because that can get Satoru back. Did I already get that to the Kami? We back. Back in my day. So for 5 mana, get 3+1 counters. Permanently make it a 1/1. Strictly a non-bow with ninjas, because you don't want to... Ow! I just kicked my desk. Reckoner's Bargain's pretty good. Is he offering a golden statue? Okay, that's what's happening. I was like, did someone get turned to gold? What is happening here? Is he like summoning a gold thing? That's kind of a feel-bad first pick. Trigger that ability. Triggers an additional time. No thanks. This is better with Mech Titan, but this is just... A creature's what bounces my opponent's creatures is good. How many artifacts do I have? 5. 5 artifacts. It's not enough. We're trying to do Mech Titan Core here in Limited. Which is an incredibly... I should have splashed white. It's too late now. It's too late now. I didn't pick 2 Naomis. But if I had splashed white, we would be running a very different deck. Three Gravelighters is fun. I like 3 Gravelighters. I like that. Tap creatures, they don't untap. Meh. This is good for looting. And removal's good, but Mukatai Ambusher's pretty good too. More ninjutsu. Ninjutsu. More artifacts. Or just pure, simple removal. What'll it be? Oh. Well, that's what it will be. I think we get him because we don't really have a lot of bombs right now. How did that wheel? Do I have 3 Moonsnare specialists? Seems legit. Oh no. Hello? Hello, hold on just 1 second. Are we back? We're back. I got a phone call. Be warned, you're gonna hear me slurping some noodles here. Because of that phone call, my food is totally cooled. Full disclosure, it's just ramen noodles. I may just not post this. Okay, we have way too much going on in this deck. We have way too much going on in this deck. Now we have slightly less going on. At least we have more creatures. I do have a problem with, like, not running enough creatures sometimes. 8 ninjas. How many ninjutsus do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ninjutsus is pretty good. I kind of like the Searchlight Companion. Simply because of ninjutsu. Let's think longer. A lot of times I'll just build the deck and be like, yeah, sure, that's good enough. I really hope this isn't making to it. Look at this. Look at this boy. He's got ramen with gears and tentacles and mushrooms and eyeballs. That's not what I'm eating. Mine is just really spicy. It does have mushrooms and garlic in it, though. I don't really want to cut Flying Torment, but... cast an artifact. So activate an ability or cast an artifact spell. It doesn't have to be an ability of an artifact. In other words, I can spend that on ninjutsu, right? Ninjutsu is an ability. I can spend this on ninjutsu. I wonder if that's an oversight and the Oracle is activate an ability of an artifact. I think we run out as 45 and see how it goes. Game 1 with noodles. Game 1 will not have noodles. I mean, Game 2 will not have noodles. Game 1 will have noodles. I have the ugly island. Not an ugly duckling, an ugly island. Tempo. Something something tempo. Ability. That's not an artifact. Oh, these colorless token and colorless spirit. excuse me, colorless spirit and colorless pilot tokens. Mess up my counting. You know, one weird thing about modified is it, I mean, do we discard Disruption Protocol? I think we sacrifice that. I just gave up lethal by doing it that way. Do we just kill it and swing for 7? Or do we play Moon Snare, bounce it, and swing for 7? I think I've got it. Just build an actually good deck. Oh no, that was such a quick game that game 2 might have noodles. I'm gonna listen back to this, and if it's too grotesque, then I don't get to post this draft. That's weird. Biting Palm Ninja, Biting Palm Ninja. Why is one of the eyes like cybernetic eye? You hear me? Wizards of the Coast, cybernetic eye. Make that. Oh, it's so spicy. I need some kind of drink. Got some practically room temperature water here. Oh, what? Am I on the play again, too? The modern age. Do I just play Biting Palm? I think I do. If he has the removal, he should play it now. Otherwise... Well, we have Menace. We'll exile Behold. And play Searchlight Companion. Brute Suit. No blocks. Biting Ninja. What do we actually do here? Do we really swing out? That's the last of the noodles. Oh no. Do we swing with Biting Palm? Only to trade painfully? I think we let them trade. We're doing some ninja stuff. Searchlight Companion is a pretty good ninja companion. That's pretty good. Although, okay, I was gonna say if he can't still play that, then it's not good. Do I just, like, swing with these two? And now all he has is crab. He has to play something pretty dangerous for me to counter it with my crab. That's an artifact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's pretty good. Mukotai Ambusha. Satoru Umezawa. And then we don't attack. I'd like to ninjutsu in the crab with the papercraft decoy and draw. Is that too greedy? Of course it is. Yes. He can't afford to attack. I can't really afford to attack. Papercraft and Searchlight. And Satoru. And the 1/1s. And in fact, nah. Nah, the lifelink makes swinging with these bad. Swing with those three. We'll swing with those three. That's insane. I could do the 1, 2, 3, 4 with the Grave Lighter. That seems kind of stupid, though. Dope. Okay. Okay, it worked. Looks like it worked. What time is it? Rather, how much longer do I have in this? 21 minutes. Could play one more game. I could play one more game right away, or I could pause this and come back to it. Bepper. That probably seems really out of nowhere. Wait. Okay. We're gonna pause. We're back. I don't even remember where I was. Another long phone call. This is gonna be a severely unorganized video. One thing that might be fun is to go into the video editing and try to cut out every unnecessary bit of this. Like, I wonder how much I could shorten a video. Chain Twirler. Goblin Chain Twirler? If I draw land, it's pretty good. If I don't draw land, it's pretty bad. He can sacrifice himself. This boy can make ramen. Oh, I just noticed that's like the, I forget brand names, but it's just like the soy sauce thing that you get in restaurants with the little red thing. We'll start with Reckoner Raid. If he plays an artifact that isn't a creature, then we can debt to the Kami to exile that and swing. If he plays an artifact that is a creature, then we're not exactly in a good position. Now, we're not exactly in a bad position either. You know what? Using Umezawa to ninjutsu in a turn 4 Mirror Shell Crab could be like a game-altering thing. Another web spinner cuff. If he swings, he has the buff spell. He does double block if he gets the chance. So we're going to wait and play one of these. We either, quote-unquote, kill one of his creatures or counter whatever you cast. We either counter a spell or exile a creature. Each player sacrifices a creature. Does he sacrifice Web Spinner Cuff? I think we're okay with that. What does he sacrifice? Cuff or Gravelighter itself? I sacrifice Dockside Chef. All right, man, you gotta make a decision here. Exile one of your creatures. If I draw a land and do this right, this could be a great next turn. Satoru Umezawa. That is not a land. No, it is not. If I swing out, I think he blocks. I think he double blocks Satoru. If he double blocks Satoru, then I have to play Moonsnare, bounce Gravelighter, get in for 2. I don't think it's really worth it, but we will swing with him. If he double blocks, we trade with the Gravelighter, happily. Oh, if he doesn't block, we ninjutsu in. Get me Swamp. Spell or ability. Bounce your Gravelighter. Okiba Reckoner Raid. I still haven't even checked what color he named. Green? It doesn't stack it with the forest. If I was playing this for real, I would stack it with the forest. A permanent if you control an artifact and an enchantment. Enchantment? No artifact. Although that is a neat little combo with Mirror Shell Crab. I don't swing. I mean, I don't block if he swings. Just ignore that. I could always reanimate the, Nah. I think we use that to counter a spell if he tries to cast any spell, and then I can use Okiba Salvage. This says then. Then. So we can have a 7/9 crab. I'm I'm not blocking. No siree. That's pretty freaking good. Oh, man. Okay. Does he? I feel like having Death Touch is kind of better. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. No, because I don't have the blue for it. And he no longer has Death Touch. Network Disruptor has ninjutsu. Fun. 3, 4, 1, 2. Ward 2. I think we just hard cast this. And then pay the 2. Get rid of his Patchwork Automaton. And then swing. Probably with just Mirror Shell Crab. Yes. I have the mana. Am I playing this deck right? Does he have You Are Already Dead? Bruh. Bruh. For as long as you control it. And it has flash. Okay. Well, now we're in a pretty annoying position. Not the worst. Not the worst, but still pretty annoying. Oh, and I can't even... I can't play that and have the blue mana. I think I swing out. If he has that white 2 mana destroy my thing, then that hurts. I hope he doesn't block Moonsnare. Ideally, he blocks Mirror Shell with the Kappa-Tech Wrecker. Yep. And then we Moonsnare, bouncing. The Kappa-Tech Wrecker. Because that thing has flash anyway, right? Like, he gets to keep his 3/3 flying. Do I want to bounce the Tech Wrecker, though? Because then he can just, like, redo it and exile my Mirror Shell Crab. If I get an island, that's pretty good. If I get an island, Moonsnare into Moonsnare. That's not an island. That's a Dokuchi Shadow Walker. 2, 3, 4. I feel like Mech Titan is within reach here. Good papercraft. He just replays it, right? And if not, then he gets to ninjutsu that back in. I'll bounce that. Then at least he can't spend his mana. Nice. Very nice. My alarm went off. That means I need to fold laundry. No, that means I need to throw laundry in the dryer. But we're gonna finish this game first. That's right, we're throwing in some of the mundane life stuff into this video. Ooh. I guess I have to block. Is this sorcery speed? All colors. That has a death touch token on it. Do we tap it? Do we bounce it? That'd be funny as flip. Oh man, this is a tough one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm one artifact short. One short. If I play the specialist and bounce that, then I can at least swing with the crab. He can play his 3/3 flying flasher boy. Tap that. We can't swing out because of his 3/3. I know he blocks. But this way he puts the indestructible on the patchwork instead of on the tech wrecker, which is extremely relevant. Because him having an... That's right, Mech Titan core. Any artifact. Draw me any artifact. That is, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Cost 5, right? Ugh, the writing's so small. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Gravelighter? Web spinner? Probably Gravelighter. If I'm him, I get Gravelighter. Or does he get the web spinner? Web spinner cuff. Sure. No blocks. He has no flyers. No blocks. He does have that. My turn. Oh no, it's not quite there yet. Although, it's pretty close. Automated Artificer. Do we bounce Kyodai? So he has to, like, recast it? Do we attack at all, is the other question. I don't think so. I think we just cast Moon Snare Specialist and bounce something. Probably Kyodai. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have swung with Disruptor. Swing, swang. If we bounced Kyodai, we would give him more options, and we don't want to give him more options. We can't afford to block here. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, it has haste, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it. Let's pay it. Why not? Mech Titan. Be indestructible. Why isn't it indestructible? And if he just plays like one dumb kill spell and then that's game, I'm gonna be heavily annoyed. I'm getting stressed out just being in this position. The thing is, like, assembling Mech Titan in Limited is supposed to be, like, super cool, right? But it's just stressing me out. Flying, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Haste. Why isn't it indestructible? This thing just dies to removal. Is he trying to time out because this is so ridiculous? Well, now I kind of have to post this video. Noodle slurping noises or no noodle slurping noises, because I just got Mech Titan in Limited. Oh, man. I still have to dry my laundry. That's another 45 minutes. I think he's just timing out to be annoying. Oh, he did something. What did he do? Thought I saw the timer jump. Did we move to declare blockers? If he times out, then he doesn't block, then he's dead this turn. If he does block, he's not quite dead this turn. I wonder if he's realizing he should have equipped Web Spinner Cuff to the Kappa Tech Wrecker. Mech Titan looks weird. Why is its one arm a sword and the other one's like a snake? Oh, he didn't block. He didn't block. He could have been in this for another... If he had equipped, then Mech Titan wouldn't have been as game ending. Look at this. Look at this boy. This big boy. With a snake arm and a sword arm. Xavier, the renegade Mech Titan. Okay, that is a pause. It's a full moon outside. And the clouds are kind of thin, and they're blowing in front of the moon pretty quickly because it's kind of windy. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I'd advise everyone to take some time. Not constantly, you know, but and not even necessarily once a day, but at least more than once a week, to just admire the beauty of nature. That sounds a little weird from someone posting videos to the internet. Oh well. Yeah. This is only keepable because of a critical mass of artifacts. I mean, of 2-drops. Cool, he said hello back. Hello, friend. Zyrus. Papercraft. Hopefully we draw land. Hopefully we draw land and our opponent doesn't play anything. Alright, the chances of them not playing anything pretty much just drop to 0. Played Clawing Torment as a removal spell. Hopefully he doesn't have artifact removal and we get to pop that to draw. If we draw an island, well, I just draw. Really depends what he does. Like, if that's the most dangerous creature he has right now, we just let it connect. Does he have a ninjutsu? For what? Biting Palm Ninja? Mukotai enters, and then we kill it. And then we draw. And then we draw again. And then we play this. Searchlight Companion. Well, that's pretty good. We swing. Well, that's not good. If he has another ninjutsu, that's really not good. Okay, we're not expecting another ninjutsu now. We are expecting another ninjutsu now. Nope, okay. Good, I'm glad not. Grave Boy. Scrounger is decent. Moonsnare is also pretty good. Bounce the Exemplar. This at least blocks. If we can sacrifice... Well, we kill that with Assassin's Ink. Pretty sure we kill that with Assassin's Ink. And then make a treasure. And then use Disruption Protocol to counter whatever he's got. I don't even think we wait. We kill that, make a treasure. We kill that, at least. At least we kill that and make a treasure. Could play Gravelight or draw a card. Actually. Blocks any of his 1/1s. If we can swing ninjutsu it to bounce something, replay it to draw another card. Or... no way. No way. That's just stupid. Swing with Gravelighter. Play Moonsnare. To bounce something. One of the tokens. Sacrifice a creature. Alright, that was bad. I didn't realize no creature died, so I'm not drawing. I'm just... we're both losing something. And he gets to just swing with Naomi again anyways. Sure, I mean, he's not in a super strong position, but I think he's in a stronger position than I am. Through sheer force of having two Naomis. No way. This guy's playing too many ridiculously powerful cards. I like to play Dokuchi. But what I'd like to do and what I'm going to do are two very different things. Searchlight. Prosperous Thief. No attacks. If he equips that to Naomi. Goshintai. That can kill my 1/1s. I should have countered that. Oh man. Stupid. Although I can pick Exile Enchantment. Do that. Get Dokuchi. Dockside Chef. Debt to the Kami. Naming enchantment. We're in dire straits. I don't know what saves me at this point. A very good removal spell that I don't know what it is, and maybe it doesn't even exist in my deck. Because I don't have a board wipe, and that's what I'm looking at here, is like, I either play a board wipe or I'm most probably dead. What did I do wrong? I I feel like I made a terrible misplay at some point. Yeah. 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 Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now hold on just a minute. I can Moonsnare Naomi. Do I have an enchantment? I have an artifact and enchantment, then that's pretty good. So hold on just a minute. I think we swing with Prosperous Thief. Play this. Tap. That. Swing with Prosperous Thief. He probably makes the trade. I know I would. Salvage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it didn't matter. We bounce Naomi. And we pass. Could have got Gravelighter and had a 4/4 flying. We don't feel like you getting an extra 1/1 every turn. We say no thanks to that. Mech Titan Core. Alright, I think we just swing with Moonsnare. Does he have You Are Already Dead? Dokuchi, does that leave me too? No, it does not. We'll play Mech Titan Core. And pass. I'm surprised I'm not out of this game already. One blocker. Imperial Oath. Okay, 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 okay. We get to do some things here. Now then, 3, bounce him, 1, 2, 3. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I mean, honestly... Turned around and hit him for 12. Now he's like, oh, wait a minute. That evened the odds really quick. He can't afford to equip. He can't afford to equip. Oof. Okay. He can't afford to attack either. So we... Network Disruptor. That. Play him. Crew Mech Titan Core. And swing out. I think we got there. I think we just got there. Okay, okay. Whew. I'm having fun now. This draft format is... Oh, man. That was hard fought. That was a hard fought. Oh, man, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to look at it for another second. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought I was so dead. Alright, pause again. Okay, we're back. We are back. Whew. That was fun. That last game was a lot of... It's like beating a boss battle where it's really, really hard and you got like 1 health left and you've used all your health potions and you're like, alright, here we go. Gotta push it. We keep this. If I draw 1 land, it becomes really good. If we don't draw lands, it becomes not so good, let's say. Am I on the play or the draw? I think I'm on the play, which makes this even better. Who is... Okay. No one important. Checking my messages real quick. Real life stuff. Okay, it is someone important. Spoiler alert. Look, I'm talking nonsense. Don't listen to me. Iron Apprentice. I've had a passing interest in the art form of forging metal things, but in the modern age, there's less need for tongs and foundries and more need of CNC machines and lathes if you're going to be making something complicated out of multiple metal parts. Mighty Blah. He has mulliganed. He was on the play. Surprise. He was on the play all along. Does he have a 2-drop? Yep. It's that boy. Why wouldn't I draw? I get both of my rares. Oh, well, not all 3, because I do also have Mech Titan Core, which I'm now calling Xavier. If you've never seen the show Xavier Renegade Angel, you're not missing much. I was gonna say something else, but, you know, you're not missing much. Only put 1+1 counter. Push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo, push the tempo. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. I honestly didn't expect him to do that. Searchlight Companion. I don't know why I didn't expect him to do that. Maybe because he lost so much value by doing so. I guess he didn't care about losing value. Satoru Umezawa. Or Biting Palm Ninja. There's no reason to make us both sacrifice a creature. We're gonna ninjutsu this in, using the searchlight, and see what our opponent is working with. Oh, he didn't even want to show us. He didn't even want to show us his hand, because he had something really strong, and us taking it was the end of the game. Platinum tier 2. I'm probably a low tier player. I know that, like, the YouTubers that I watch who play Magic always have ridiculous amounts of gems, and I don't think they spent money on them. This game came out in 2018. I think I've spent a total of $40 on MTGArena in the last 4 years. Because they had, like, an intro special, which was good value for $5. They had another intro special that was $15, and then one time I just really wanted to draft. So I spent $20 on gems for 2 drafts. I was like, alright, cool. Which I think I lost one and won one. Sometimes it'd be like that. Do we hold up a counterspell? I don't think so. What 3-drop can he play that's actually, like, a huge problem? Definitely not that. Definitely not that. And we just, like, counter any creature he tries to play. Especially if it's a strong creature. If he doesn't try to play a creature, then we just don't do anything. Michiko's... That is eventually a creature. I'm less worried about something that's eventually a creature. Much less worried about something that is eventually a creature. Wish I could play Papercraft Decoy. I kinda can, because, like... we're close to hitting a critical mass of just having a bunch of creatures. Do we just play the Gravelighter? Sacrifice Iron Apprentice, put a +1 counter on Searchlight? feel like despite being really bad, that's actually the right play. So now we have 4 in the air. We get to bounce a creature. 2 with menace. And then these boys. He has to play something really good to get out of this. Something that, like, buffed the Portrait of Michiko, and, ooh, spinning wheel kick definitely counts as something pretty good. Pretty good. I think he's dead. I think we just achieved lethal. Achieved lethal damage. Yes. Lethal damage confirmed. That was not turn 5. That wasn't turn 5. Was it? No, I didn't play a land that turn. That was at least turn 6. What turn was this? I don't think he missed a land drop. That might have been turn 6. He just didn't play any blockers for the first, like, 4 turns. Wow. If we win one more, that's a flawless victory. That doesn't normally happen. It turns out blue-black ninjas are just as stupid as blue-black rogues in, was that Forgotten Realms? Was it Forgotten Realms that had the, Soaring Thought Thief? Well, it was just a combination of things, but, like, Soaring Thought Thief, Zulaport Duelist? Zulaport Duelist, I think, was the one. The guy who's... I think it's a girl. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. The one, the person, the rogue that's kicking, that makes your opponent mill 2 cards and gives one of their creatures -2 power until end of turn. I once drafted, like, 7 of that. That was fun. Yeah, we'll keep this. Yeah, we'll say hello. Oh no, I guess we should have played Iron Apprentice first. I'll be honest, I did not see that coming. He actually, ooh, very powerful. Does he swing? Please, please. Oh, doesn't swing. What a man. What a manly character of a man. We'll play this, simply because that way, if he kills the Iron Apprentice, we get to at least keep a +1 counter. And have a 4/3. Ninja! Does he just equip and throw it? Look at this guy playing mono removal. Mono black all removal. Meanwhile, there's me, and he probably plays more removal, right? We can risk the papercraft decoy dying. By the way, I love that this is a frog. I like frogs. It looks like there's like a shadowy figure with eyes in the reflection here, watching down as this guy tries to catch the frog. Oh. And is that the shadow of the frog, or... Well, I can't afford to attack, and I can't do anything else, so I may as well play the chef. Is he doing nothing? Did he just do nothing for... He just did nothing again. I wish I could play Gravelighter here. Smartly. Do we swing with Papercraft as like a bluff? I think we swing with Papercraft as a bluff. If we bluff it through, then we get 2 damage. And if not, fine. We can probably just cycle Sphere. Do we sacrifice a creature? Or do we discard? What do we discard if we discard? Gravelighter? We sacrifice the Dockside Chef. You'd have to double block. Prosperous Thief? That would give me a 3/3 flyer and let me get in for 2. A 3/3 flyer and getting in for 2 is pretty good. Gravelighter is also decent. No, it's not. We can swing. If he double blocks, we take that trade, and then we play Gravelighter and draw. And play Pneumatic Sphere. If he doesn't block, we can play Biting Palm. If he double blocks, we do be killing the Inkrise. Gravelighter to draw. To draw Swamp, which lets us play Biting Palm Ninja. Which has Menace. And we then discard the Sphere. I don't know what the best target for salvage is right now. This guy's not mono black. That's what I'm thinking is happening here. Is he is not mono black, and he's being forced to play mono black. He double blocks, it's a blowout. So we swing out. Oh, should we have played Assassin's Ink? What does he have? You Are Already Dead? Oh man, that tap. How does that work? Does it return as life of Toshiro Umezawa? That's pretty good. How many creatures are in my graveyard? That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's effectively a 6/4. It's probably worth killing. Alright, let's both sacrifice a creature. We don't really want to play Moonstar Specialist right now. Returning Gravelighter might be decent, just because it's like removal. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Man, for someone who seems to be stuck on mana, this guy's doing a lot. We'll play Satoru. There it is. He's been dominating the game just playing mono black. Three, four, 1, 2, 3. We can't afford to swing because Assassin's Ink doesn't do the trick. We can bounce Ink Rise. I think we just hold up a kill spell. See what he does. If he does nothing... Sure. If he ninjutsus, we kill whatever ninja he throws down, I think. Covert Technician. This you may put an arrow with mana value less than or equal to the damage. That's fine. I don't think that matters at all. Like, oh, it does. Suddenly I look silly. Does he block? No, he just did not block. So let us ninjutsu. We will return that, I guess. We'll return that. And then we'll replay Satoru. That might have been wrong. Maybe the right play was to Moonsnare, bounces things, but then he can just replay both of those things, and all I have is a 2/2. Can't block. Call me terrible secrets. Does he does, what's an enchantment? Oh. Clawing, claw. Claw. Play Searchlight Companion. And then we'll play Gravelighter. Satoru can't block, but I don't think we care. Don't think we care. I think getting Gravelighter back in hand is better. Oh, well. Now it's not like I even get an option. Ninjutsu. How many artifacts do I have? Not enough. Although we certainly could get enough at some point. Moon Circuit Hacker. We'll get my Titan Core. Can bounce Gravelighter. Then replay Searchlight Companion. I like how Umezawa is Satoru Uma. Oh, wait a minute. This guy's recounting the life of Toshiro Umezawa, Meanwhile being defeated by Satoru Umezawa. I don't care if he ninjas. Like, what? Unless he has Nashi, I don't care. Like, I don't even care about the Dokuchi Shadow Walker. All it does is hit me for 5. It's a big dumb 5/5 with no good abilities. Play this. He can block both of those. If we play Gravelighter first, then we pop. Ninjutsu in the Undercity Scavenger seems kind of whack. It seems super whack, actually. Value. Value. Where? Oh. I'm being kind of dumb. Alright, no blocks. We are in serious danger here. Play Gravelighter, sacrifice Satoru. Or do we just swing with these? We ninjutsu the Searchlight Companion, I think. We dig 3, hopefully hitting a land. That is indeed a land. Never mind the alarm. What do I want to bounce? Do I, like... I don't think I care about him killing Satoru. In fact, I kind of want him to kill Satoru. If I bounce Gravelighter, play 2 Gravelighters, draw 2 cards. If I bounce Satoru, replay Satoru, and Searchlight Companion. I don't know what the right choice here is. Bounce the Dokuchi. Let Satoru die. I mean... Sure. He's trying to make sure... Oh, he's getting to draw. Now nothing died yet this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get to play Searchlight and Gravelighter. Oh no, we don't. We already played land. Oh no. Oh no. We still get to sacrifice Satoru though. He sacrifices Covert. We play Mech Titan Core. Well, we tap to make a treasure. Then we play Mech Titan Core. And pass. 1, 2, 3. 3 others. So if a creature dies during my turn, can I make a creature die? That's the other question. Can I make a creature die? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The goal here is Mech Titan. That does not get us there. The goal is Mech Titan. We can't let anything get in, though. Not even the Searchlight Companion. So what you want? Let's go, Mac boy. Let's go. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Creatures and or vehicles. I didn't realize they had to be creatures. Well, that was a severe misplay on my part. I thought it was just artifacts. It wouldn't say artifacts and or vehicles, though. We will bop 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 bop. Oh no, it's too late now. 4 blockers. We lose. We undoubtedly lose now. Is there anything that saves us? No. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything that saves us in this game. Had I played differently... Yeah, you know what? That's game. There was nothing I could have drawn. There was nothing. There was not a thing. 10-20. 2010. It's 2022. We're gonna try one more game. And then I'm gonna go... well, possibly 2 more games if I lose the next one. The most it is 2 more games. The cyber futurists push the boundary of what technology can do and even experiment. I'm guessing it said on their own bodies. Something dramatic like that. Sakaki. I know that name from something. Is that a character in Naruto? Is that a character in some other anime? This is awful. I just kept this hand without looking at it. It's a little better now. I have a counter spell, 2 bounce spells. This can bring back the Mirror Shell Crab. It's not getting better. It is not getting better. I know, you're disappointed in me, little pointy boy. Make it so he can't block. That's kind of funny. That's not a creature. We're in a weird position here. We're gonna go ahead and counter that. Because it would have let him do things. Another smelter. This boy is all in on smelters. I'm like all in on crabs. We'll bounce a smelter, because bouncing the ogre lets him make it so I can't block. I'd rather block the ogre. I'll make that trade in a second. We want to play Dockside Chef. Play Moonsnare. Voltage Surge, okay. This guy is super aggro. Well, you know, if I wanted to make the last two games quick, the ideal way would be to lose to aggro and then win by being aggro. What does he have left? Moonsnare. Dockside Chef. I just need to, like, live for another couple turns. We gladly trade Smelter and Chef for Ogre and, I mean, Specialist and Chef for Smelter and Ogre. Do we even... Do we just play Dokuchi then? We just play Dokuchi, I think. Because he can block that. And then we can still salvage up the crab. Well, that's pretty good. He is not. And, attacks alone, you may cast target artifact card from your graveyard for free. We have 5 for crab. Or 5 for, things what lets me bounce that. If he gets to play Synthesizer, then this game's kind of over. Although he only gets to do that once. He only gets to do that once. I think we just get the crab back. And don't attack. Because who knows what he could draw. You may cast target artifact card from your graveyard. Yep, Synthesizer. I kind of figured. Flying. Smelter. This is a weird game. Because I thought I was just losing. Like, horribly. But somehow I lived. And now I'm in a weird position here. I guess the ideal is that he, first of all, does nothing this turn. Yeah, well, I knew that one was a bit too much to hope for. That would have been the ideal. Make a 3/1 construct. He's gonna do it, because why wouldn't he? Just be a land. Okay, good. He hits me for 4. No, he doesn't. Artifact spells cost 1 less. Well, we'll just kill that now. Because we don't think we can wait. I don't think we can wait. Please be just a land. I hope you're just drawing all your lands. Sakaki. Completion. Oh no, I go down to 1 life. In the words of Mega Man, it's not over yet. Anyone play the old Mega Man games? How long has this video been going? We're almost at 2 hours. Almost at 2 hours of playing Magic straight. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. Unless he does something real stupid. Which he didn't do. Alright, one more game. One more game. I'm all hyped up on Vietnamese coffee tonight anyways. I try not to drink coffee in the afternoon, but I sure did today, because it was free. If there's some Vietnamese people offering you free coffee, don't you take it? Or am I just a crazy person? This hand is much better than the last one. This hand is much, much better than the last one. Oh, I'm on the draw, though. Makes it less good. Okay, tap my island. Sure. Well, now he can ninjutsu into whatever ninja he feels like ninjutsu-ing into. Within reason. Or without reason. If he has Biting Palm, this is the last game. Maybe I should have edited the deck. I didn't even get another chance to edit it. And it's not 2 out of 3. Flywolf. That's kind of a cool name. That's kind of a cool name. I can dig it. Corn Time 60 just has always been my name. That's why that's my name now. If I ever changed my gamer... I'm about to call it a gamer tag, but if I ever changed my gamer tag, whatever you want to call it... it'd probably be something frog-related. I think that there's an indication here that there's someone standing behind him, raising up their arm, about to hit him, and that this thing is forming lines that look like it's forming the shadows. Please be a land. Alright. We're in dire straits. If we draw lands, this can become good, but right now, we are not in a good position. Any removal spell puts us in an even worse situation. Actually, you can just play that, tap that, swing. If he has a black ninja. I don't know why he did that. I would have played the tapper first. Is he hoping to get through and, like, do that? Play Gravelighter to just kill both things. I think that's actually right. I think, like, because we had such a slow start, the longer the game goes on, the better it is for us. Freak out in a Moon Age daydream, oh yeah. Is that illegal? Is that against the terms of YouTube? I should probably find that out before I'm just, like, singing songs that are copywritten. Otherwise, I have to, like, cut out that audio later on. Play Searchlight. We should have played Disruptor first. Technically speaking. Just in case he has Lethal Exploit and wants to play it on something? I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm just being silly. I would have killed the Searchlight Companion. Vroom vroom. I like that card. I really like this card. It's very cool. The art is very, very cool. I like this. This is pretty. It would be cool to have a, like, cool leather jacket like that with, like, pink and blue glowing paint on the back of it. I would wear that. I would wear that jacket. Only during the winter when it's actually cold enough. I guess some places it's cold enough to wear a jacket whenever. Mech Titan Core is worse than I thought. Do I bounce that? If I bounce it, it does slow him down a lot. Swing, Moon Snare, Moon Circuit. That'd be a weird way to do this, but I can. I could do it that way. Swing, Moon Snare. Moon Circuit. And draw. I just keep bouncing his sagas. That's a funny concept. Well, if I draw a land, then I get to do two things, which would sure be nice. Token is eliminated. Just like swing. If he blocks there, I Lethal Exploit. I play that. Do I play Gravelighter? Do I play Moonsnare and bounce that and then swing? That feels bad, but I think it's the right play. Because it slows him down a lot. Okay. He can play his 2 enchantments, and that gives me free reign for like a turn or two to play whatever. Probably Searchlight Companion. And then hold up Lethal Exploit in case he plays another creature. The thing is, we've ground this game to a halt, kind of, with all this bouncing shenanigans, but he doesn't have any flyers right now. And we don't have any good enchantment we have 1 enchantment removal spell in the whole deck, as far as I remember. I wonder if Toshiro would be good right now. Be good for, Scrounger? Like, Scrounger doesn't do much. Scrounger. Searchlight Companion. Maybe should have held up Mirror Shell Crab to counter something. But then if he just didn't play anything, I'd look kind of silly. Although I'd have a 2/2 on an empty board. If he plays something that I can kill with Lethal Exploit, and I draw a land, that's the ideal. That's the ideal. Did we get all 3 Moon Snares and all 3 Gravelighters? No. We got all 3 Gravelighters, but we did not get all 3 Moon Snare Specialists. If I'm remembering correctly, I did have 3 of each of these. Which is just kind of stupid. Kind of silly. Is that a sword on its... That's a... I can't tell if this is supposed to be... whatever. Behold! Well, that is very, very bad for me. Although I can just bounce the thing. Once it becomes a thing. Can swing with Moon Snare. Flip out the Moon Snare. I could just wait. I can just wait. And do nothing. Do nothing for 1 turn. He gets to draw 2. I've lost to that card many a time. Even if it was just the, like, this ability. If you have 1 or fewer, draw 4. Otherwise, scry 2, draw 2. No, not even if it was just that. It's having that thing matters. I'm gonna just bounce it or kill it. But still. Can't play 2 Gravelighters in a row for the sacrifice effect. And I need to remember that. Not try to do that. This is the last game. Blue-black mirror match. He's playing pretty lands. I'm playing... I kind of like that. I like that, Kiba Reckoner Raid. We're gonna counter that. Just in case. Kill him. Play Gravelighter. Sacrifice that. Swing for 3. Play Mech Titan Core. And pass. Yes, sir. I'm not even sure if bouncing that is good. Like, at that point, I'm hoping that he draws through his deck, which is not an ideal way to try to win a game. Replication Specialist. My turn. My turn. Do we play Gravelighter? Or do we just play Specialist? I mean, yeah, Specialist. I think we play Gravelighter. Sacrificing Searchlight. We're not expecting to get Mech Titan Core online during this game. Depending on what he sacrifices. The only thing that ETB this turn. So then we swing out. Yeah. What does he block? Blocks the Grave Lighter. Okay. If he taps out for that, then we get to swing out and do more silly things. I think we're in it to win it at this point. Lives are ending. Welcoming to the... Yeah, that's pretty cool. Appears only to those whose lives are ending. I mean, all our... Well, I don't want to say all our lives are ending. Earlier today, I had a discussion. You know, like Make-A-Wish Foundation? I'm sorry if this is a bit morbid. I'm not going to go into detail, but I do wonder if they would let you eat an endangered animal. Like, if you're already dying. Probably not, right? Like, they would value the endangered animal more than you being able to get your final wishes and whatnot. I think we bounce him and hit for 6 anyways. Because we're very close to killing our opponent. He thinks it's over, and then we top deck our 3rd Moon Snare specialist. Oh, that would be silly, but we are through quite a few of our cards. Okay, he's trying to get down blockers now. Now he's thinking like, okay, I need to have more than one blocker. Does he kill Papercraft? He kills Gravelighter. That's some good sense. Did I just misplay? Could I have, like, played Gravelighter, crewed, then sacrificed Gravelighter to itself? I think I would have had to put full control on, but I think I could have won that turn. If the opponent does something crazy and I lose, then I'll only have myself to blame. If he sees that he can't do anything and concedes, then no harm done. What could I draw? That's, like, best. Assassin's Ink? That way, like, even if he does play a blocker, I just kill it. Or that 5-drop. Okay. No harm done. I did make a misplay. I could have won that turn. I did anyways, I guess, kind of. Wow, that was actually a lot of fun. I got to form Mech Titan. I got to form Xavier the Renegade Mech Titan. Add to decks. I got to form Xavier the Renegade Mech Titan. So that's 1 gold star or whatever. I got to do a silly little loop with Ninjutsu and Gravelighter. So that was fun. Is there a thing that makes all your creature spells cost less right now? Because that was a fun little... There's no way that's good enough for Standard. There's no way that's good enough for Standard. But there it is. There it is. You know, I'm kind of a goofball in terms of this, but I do save my winning draft decks. I do. I save them. I just put winner as the name. You'll see this if winner 6. 6th draft deck that I won with. This is going to be winner 7. If you're wondering at all, you're not. This is 2 hours in, so no one's still watching this. If you are, then kudos. But, like, maybe one day I'll go through these. That would be fun. I didn't make any changes. Alright, anyway. Adieu.